topic today at my meeting today was humility. It's a good one. So, I've learned a lot about humility in the last 20 years of being sober. When I wasn't humble, I've experienced getting humiliated, experienced a lot of pain from not being humble. So where is God in all this? We'll get to that in a second. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. Humility is thinking of yourself less. It's thinking of others more. It's putting others' needs before your own. It doesn't mean having a low opinion of yourself or acting timid or mild. Humble, to me, honestly means walking in line with the Spirit, walking with God, consulting with God before every decision you make. And I haven't been always humble. Of course, I made many mistakes. However, the more I remain lined up with God, the more I'm able to react humbly to situations. And I haven't always been that way. So I'll be the first one to admit it. When I get hurt, I lash out like any human does. I've been prone to being selfish, dishonest, and acting out of fear. But I really do my best to draw God near. Every single day, all throughout the day, constantly is the way. If you don't, God will get your attention. It's a painful existence not walking in line with humility and what God created you to be. And how to find that humility is, I have found that we must be willing to pause and listen to the voice inside. God is all around you. God works through others and people too. God is always there with you, outside of you, inside of you. Uses signs, symbols, people, places, things to communicate with you. Animals. I love animals. God is everywhere. It is inescapable, this higher power, this God thing. Whatever you want to call it, it's inescapable. There's no denying it. Inside every single human being, there is a God. You can deny it if you want to. You can choose evil if you want to. We have free will. However, every single person has God inside of them. Every single person has a dark side too. So not everyone is all bad. Not everyone is all good. So don't label people based on the behavior that you saw. And every single person is a reflection of you. God is inside every single person. And so literally, we're supposed to see the God in every single person. If you're really spiritually fit, you will see the best in everyone around you. And when you don't, it means there's a lesson. When you see something negative in someone, it means it's present in you too. I've said it many times. You spot it, you got it. These bangs are driving me nuts. Got them too short. But luckily they'll grow. So humility is super important. We're not supposed to be cocky nor afraid. And we're supposed to consult with that inner voice every single decision you make, every single action you take, or you're going to make a mistake. And it's okay to make a mistake because you're going to learn. Smile, it's a cute shirt. It's okay to make mistakes because that's how we learn. You don't fail. You don't fail. You either win or you learn. And even learning is a win. Everything really is a win. So don't be afraid to do what God's called you to do. No matter Matter of fact, I love what one person said, his mentor I used to listen to. I just haven't seen him in a long time, but he's still online, I'm sure. His name was Rich Sheffrin. He used to say, fail faster. Fail as fast as you can, because that means you're going to learn as quick as you can. You're going to learn even faster. You're going to get better faster. The more you fail, the better you're going to get. So, humility is the ability to remain teachable also. Remain teachable by the voice inside. Remain teachable by knowing how to pause. Remain teachable by not reacting. By pausing and thinking before you speak. By pausing and thinking before you act on everything. Pause and think before you eat, before you drink, before you speak to people, before you do everything. Consult the voice inside for everything, and let that be your guide. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. The steps are more important than the timeline. So the way to get in line with God and humility is to meditate and pray every single day. Every single day in your morning meditation, ask what you can do for the man or woman who's still sick or less off than you. There's always, always, always someone worse off than you. So find your humility too by reaching out to them and being there for other people that don't have it as good as you. Be humble, which means consult with God in everything you do. Doesn't mean act lowly. God might tell you to speak loudly to someone. You speak loudly. That doesn't mean that you're not being humble. God might tell you to be bold and be proud about who you are. You can be humble and still be loud and proud and be who you are. Being humble is lining up with God's purpose for you. You just consult with the voice inside. It'll tell you what to do. Let your inner compass be your guide.